What's going on, family? As you can see, we're up here in the beautiful Bountiful Canyon. This is a canyon in Utah that'll take you from here up to Farmington. There's a lot of different trails around here. Some really intense stuff around here, so don't come out here thinking that you can just go wild. It's easy to roll your vehicle. There's this little trail right down this way. So last weekend we camped right here at this spot right here. It's really nice. Came out here, not a lot of bugs. It was really enjoyable. Tons of dragonflies to look at. And then we started to venture down this road right here. Ended up getting kind of gnarly, and it was getting later in the night, so we decided to flip around and come back up this way. So today we decided to come out and kind of see where that trail leads. I don't know exactly where it leads. I know it leads down, eventually leads down to the parking lot where we were just at, down at the bottom. If you know about Utah, you know all of our mountain ranges are marked with giant letters of the county that they're in, or the city. And so that's what this area is known for. It's the Bountiful Bee, because there's a giant bee on the mountain. But yeah, we're gonna take this road, head down as far as we can, see where we end up. We got a half a tank of gas, so we gotta stay mindful of that. You guys can see the Jeep in action, see it flexing, see why I've invested in this lift kit, and yeah, so enjoy. This is one of the last few areas left in northern Utah where we can go up and explore, camp, shoot, do all those kind of fun things, and you're not regulated. You don't have to pay a camp host. So that being said, it's important that all of us do our part and make sure we maintain these trails. Don't leave your trash. If you pack it in, pack it out, guys. So right here is where we approach one of the first two rock gardens. It's nothing too intense, but if you have a lower clearance vehicle, you might need a spotter to get you across. The last thing you want to do is pop an oil pan while you're up here on one of these trails. There's only a few tow trucks in the state that'll be able to make it up here to get you, so keep that in mind. Also, these are one-way trails, so if you see somebody coming, somebody's going to have to back up. So right here is the second rock garden. Like I said before, it's nothing too intense, but it can still ruin your day. A good tip is try to keep your windshield level and put a tire over the rock versus straddle it. You want to protect your differential and all your goodies underneath. It's best to get out of your car and check what's around the bend 20 different times than it is to end up at a spot where you can't flip back around. So right here, as you can see, the trail opens up into this nice meadow area. There's a lot of camping areas around, and you can pick multiple trails to play around on all day. Just be cautious which trails you go on. Some of them get super skinny, and if you're in a Jeep, you're not going to fit. I had to back out of a couple because they were meant for a four-wheeler or a side-by-side. Here I decided to get out of the Jeep and go see what was around the bend. Good thing I did, because the mountain literally fell off. Right here I had to reverse up the trail. It wasn't too bad because I had a rear view camera and somebody with me, but if you're by yourself, this thing could be super sketchy.
Over there, right? Or this side? Okay. On this line right here? Woo!
That's a highlight. That's a lesson. Always go down and check before you get down there, and you can't flip around.
Straight back. And that's how it's done.
That's the road down right there. All right, you guys, so we can continue this trail up. It's gonna take us up on top of Skyline Drive, which is the main road, the main trail that'll take you across to Farmington. We don't have that kind of time or gas for the day, but at least we know where this goes. So we're gonna flip around, head back the way we came, and go have a beach day. Why not? It's hot. With only a quarter tank of gas left, I figured it was a good idea to start heading back to the parking lot. Next time we'll come back out and explore some more. everybody, this is on the way back down. We stopped here to get a view. This is why it's called Skyline Drive. I don't know how it can be any more obvious than this. It's one of the best views in northern Utah. It's beautiful. These mountains go all the way through. This range turns into Francis Peak and it just continues on. But Jeep did flawless, no issues. That locker is amazing. If you don't have a locker, if you're on the fence about getting one, go ahead and throw an Aussie in the rear. It'll take you anywhere. Pretty much get a Rubicon at that point. I mean, what else can you say? But yeah, man, it's a beautiful drive. If you're in the area, stop by, have lunch, watch the sunset, watch the sunrise. It's a good place. Yeah, paint job. If you're worried about paint, stay on the main pass, because as you can see, it'll give you those pinstripes, baby. Yeah, guys, great day, great little get out, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. All right, guys, we made it to the bottom of the mountain. As you can see, there's the giant bee. If you've flown over the state, you've probably seen them. This is the load up area where there's tons of trails here at the bottom. You can take a side-by-side, four-wheeler, Jeep, go to the top, test your skills. There's some pretty wicked stuff up there, guys. Don't come out here thinking you're king of the mountain or you're gonna be humbled really quick. Here's an example over here. I'm not saying this guy did anything that he shouldn't have been doing, but even just driving some of these trails will test your vehicle. Looks like he had to yank it all the way down with his tire folded back. It's a bad day. So if you come out here, just respect the trails, respect your vehicle, know your limits, and it'll be a fun day. But if you come out here and try to push your limits and push your rig, you're gonna end up paying for it. Fun day, good trip, good trail. There's an even better view. If you guys get some time, come check it out, man. Leave it better than you found it. Don't leave trash on the trail. There were some mattresses dumped up there. That's the kind of shit that gets places like this closed down, guys. So respect the trail and have a good time. Catch you later.